Hello everyone, I am Timmy and this is the channel of City Yoga. Today is day 4 of our August challenge, the 20 minutes yoga a day in August. So, as yesterday and before we worked on our upper body, on our back mainly. That's why I brought today a practice what is going to give a little bit of more focus on our glutes and our legs to make sure that our leg is going to get nice, lean and strong for the end of the month. Well, we are going to start today in easy seat. Please close your eyes, sit tall, elongate your spine, and just start to deeply inhale and exhale. Put your awareness for your breath. Notice the surroundings. And then slowly, with every each inhale and every each exhale, forget about the environment. Fill up your lung. And just feel that it's you here in the present. When you are ready, open your eyes. And let's move to bounce angle pose. So put your soul together. You can put away a little bit from your groin or pelvic region. Sit tall again. Inhale. Exhale. With your next inhale, reach up with your hands. Inhale. And exhale. Put down your right hand and stretch a little bit our left side. Feel the nice stretch. Look into the elbow or gaze towards your hand. Inhale, come back to center, and we are going to exhale and bend to the left side. Make sure your hip is on the floor. You are sitting down with your bum. Your right hip is not coming up. Inhale back to center and exhale, put down your hand. Now we're going to move to tabletop. And we will start with a nice hip circles to the right side first. And then to the left. Now we're going to do some fire hydrants. So keep your leg bent and we will raise up our right leg and we will put back. But you are not going to touch the floor. You will hold just an inch above the mat. Raise up and put down. But don't put on the mat. Lift up and put back. Let's do a couple of more. Hold your tummy. Hold here. And then put down. Straight out to the back. The same, very same leg, yes. You can point your toe And we will lift up and put back. Just tap with your toe the floor, lift up, put back. Hold your tummy in, lift up, and put back. Do it in your own pace for a couple of more breaths. And then put back to tabletop. We will do the same on the left side. So first fire hydrant, lift up, put back, but don't touch the floor. You feel in your glutes. Yes, yes, you have really strong glutes. Couple of more. Make sure that your leg is engaged. And then we will straighten our leg to the back. And let's lift up with straight legs. Point your toes. Just tap the floor. Pull in your navel. One more. And then come back to tabletop. We will do a couple of cat and cow. Cow, inhale. Push down your chest. Cat, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And come back to the center. We will do some balancing tabletop. So lift up your right arm and left leg. And we will bring them in. Your right elbow next to your side and your left knee. I will show you like that. So your left knee you will bring close to your right, left elbow. Out and bring it. Inhale out and bring it. Out. One more. Inhale. And then come back. And we will do on the other side. I will change back. Left arm and right leg. Then bring in. One more. And come back. Tabletop. Tuck your toes. And we will go up to down dog. As always, you can walk a little bit in down dog. Let's stretch our calves. And when you are ready, just Stop. Slowly walk towards your hands. Forward fold. And then come up to Tadasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Fall down. Right leg to the back. Low lunge. And inhale to high lunge. Hold here. You can do it. Hold. Your hips are square to the top of the mat. You are strong. And then you will turn to warrior two. Go down deep with your left leg. From here we are coming to Skandasana. Just go down as deep as you are able to. You can use always a block, or if you like, you can just come to this, wherever you feel. Alright? Don't overdo it, it's really dangerous. And then we will come back to warrior two. Turn your left feet in, foot in, star pose. And then turn your foot out, goddess pose. Bring down your arms. It's nice for your arm and back as well. Open your chest. Feel the energy. If you can come up on your tiptoe. If you can't, then just stay, put your heel down. But try to go down as deep as you are able to. Keep breathing. Then put down your heel. And with your really, really strong thighs, you will come back to star pose. Come back to warrior two. Windmill down your hands to low lunge. And step back. Step forward, to forward fold. And come up to Tadasana. We will do this on the other side as well. Urdhva. Forward fold. Half lift. Fold over. Left leg to the back. High lunge, low lunge. And from here, we come up to high lunge. Hold here. Pull your tummy in. And we will move to warrior two. Come to Skandasana. Make sure your back is flat, nice straight. And then strong legs. You will come back to warrior two again. Turn your foot in, star pose. Turn them out, come down to goddess. And stay here, deep down. Open your chest. Feel your thighs are shaking. That's absolutely fine. That's one of the reasons why we are here today. Not all, but one of the reasons. Hold. And with strong thighs, come back to star pose. And come back to warrior two. Windmill down your hands. Low lunge. Forward fold. And come up to Tadasana. And we'll come to the, just to make sure that you can see me. From here, put your hands on your hip. And we will raise, lift up our right leg. Straighten. Lift up as much as you can. And hold here. Stand tall. Tall standing. Strong standing leg. Strong right thigh. You need to feel that your thigh is engaged. Your thigh muscle. It's a nice balancing pose as well. And then slowly shift down to warrior three. You can keep your hands on your hip, or if you can, put in prayer pose. You don't need to lift up this much. You can put your toe tap on the mat, or just a little bit, or a little bit more. Whatever feel good for you. Then slowly we will come back to Namaste and raise up your heels, your toes together, your heel together. Find one point in front of you where you can just focus so you can keep your balance. Don't let your heel flare to the side. And then slowly come back. We will now lift our left leg high. Now your right leg is really strong. You feel in your thighs, in your glutes. Hold. And now shift your weight to warrior three. If you are able, you can put your hand in Namaste. Your hip should be square to your mat. Right here. And then slowly Come back and lift up your heels again. You should feel that your whole body is engaged right now. Your core, your back, your shoulders, your arms, your legs, even your soul. And slowly come down. I'm going to step back to the front. So now, inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step back to low lunge. And then we come up to warrior one. Today all the warriors are here. So your right toes are 45 degrees angle in. Your left are 90 degrees facing to the top of your mat. Your hip, well, aim to square to the top of your mat, but you are not 100%, you can't do that. That's fine. It's just a little bit towards your right corner of your mat, and your hand is up. You can put your palms together. It helps you to not put your shoulder in your ear. And now hold here. Put your hands behind you, interlace your fingers, and come, bend forward to humble warrior. You can lift up your hands, your arms, but you can leave down there as well. Deep inhale throughout the whole practice. Then come back. And from here, we're going to step to Tadasana. We will repeat it on the other side. Low lunge. And come up to warrior one. You can correct your alignment. Right here. Interlace your fingers behind you and fold over. Keep inhale and exhale. Then come back and stand back. Step back to Tadasana. Slowly make your way down to your mat. We will come down on our supine, our back. Bend your knees. Put your hand where your heels are. That should be the right distance. And then with your next inhale, lift up your hip to bridge pose. Your hand stay down on the mat. With your leg, pushing against the floor. You just pushing and opening your chest, trying to reach the sky with our tummy. Then come back. Have a moment of rest. And we will repeat it again. Next inhale. Bridge pose. If you are able, you can lift up your heels too, and you can push. If you are on your heels, slowly put them down and come down to your back. Now, slowly come to your side and we will sit up and come to child's pose. A moment with just to have a rest, and then we will come up to down dog. Inhale, lift up your right leg, and we will move to pigeon. Put down your right shin. Shin bone should be trying to be parallel to the mat. You can sit here, or if you are able to, come down, fold over. You can put a pillow under your bum. It's a very intense stretch in your hip. Try to relax your body. Make sure that your left knee cap is pointing to the mat. And just keep breathe. Feel that slowly gravity pull down your hip. With every each exhale, you will come closer to the mat with your hip. Slowly come back. And let's go back to down dog. Lift up your left leg and come to pigeon on the other side. Forward over. You can put under your forehead a pillow as well, or you can make a pillow from your hands. If you want to elevate the floor a little bit, you can put even a block. Then slowly come back up and come to down dog. Bend your knees and come down back to supine. We will grab a strap if you have. You can use a towel as well. Or if you don't have, or you don't want to because you are flexible enough, then you can just Take your hand and use your hand. We will do our hamstring stretch. So straighten your left leg and you will bring up your right leg. Grab your foot, your calf, or your thigh. I will use a strap because my hamstrings are really, really tight. And slowly pull towards your chest. Make sure your shoulder is staying down on the mat. Your hip is on the mat, your back is on the mat. Send the oxygen into your hamstring. Then bend the knees and put them down. Now we are going to do a plow pose. Bring up your legs. It's a half plow or waterfall. Some people maybe know as a waterfall pose. Straighten them. Flex your feet. And then bend your knees. Straighten your right leg. Grab the strap if you want, or your foot with your hands. And let's do on the other side the hamstring stretch. Slowly bend your knee. Bring up your right knee as well. Hug both of them. Deep inhale and exhale to Shavasana. Feel how nice is this rest, isn't it? Feel that all the muscles in your body just started to melt down. Don't put your awareness on your breath anymore. Just keep breathing naturally. Enjoy your rest. I hope you will practice with me tomorrow on day 5 too. And I hope you enjoyed. Namaste.